Well, we can tell you, and I think all parents can agree, being a parent is tough, learning the whole work-life balance thing, and then also trying to figure out what your kids need. For adoptive families and foster families too, well, they can face even more challenges.
That's why one mom is hoping her family's experience can guide them along the way. Here's ABC 15's Allison Rodriguez with more.
I just shredded some of the leftover, and I'm gonna eat this while, I just take a moment before they start needing me.
Meet Christy Gior, an adoptive mother of 5, all of her kids under the age of 9.
Oh yeah, it's the best day ever.
She's not a celebrity or famous influencer, just a regular mom in Las Vegas who's gained hundreds of thousands of followers on social media, all by sharing her family's experiences with other adoptive and foster parents.
I just kind of had a revelation 6 months ago, this is my purpose on YouTube. This is what I want to share.
Christy describing her blended family as transracial. Her husband is Filipino. 3 of her children are African American, and 2 of her children are Brazilian and Japanese.
I learned really quickly that our family could be an example. And we are showing, not only are we teaching, about groceries and budgeting and lifestyle, but we're actually teaching how a family of a transracial family can have love for each other and have healthy relationships.
Christy says over the last year, she's learned more about the importance of instilling cultural identity into her kids.
I have learned more in this past year than I have my entire life about my children's background and about racial equality, and I can go on and on and on and on.
Christy's social media following really growing because of content like her hair care videos.
So you don't even need to do the whole hair. Yeah, just gently use your fingers and go like this.
I've seen, Black women grow to chop off their hair and hate their hair and not embrace their natural hair, because it's common knowledge, and it's so crucial. And I'm like, okay, so if I can teach these white families and non-Black families how to appreciate their hair and care for it so that these little girls can grow to Black women and appreciate it into their adulthood, that helps with their identity, especially being in homes that are not Black. So I kind of ran with that.
Each video goes through a step-by-step process breaking down hairstyles, hair products, and other tips and tricks that Christy's learned along the way.
Quick tip, I like to slick it back more.
But hair care videos are just the beginning.
So in today's video, I actually did a story time on how I met another adoptive mom and how important that was for our boys to see that they both had white mothers, and how that came into play, not only exposing them to their children, peers of their own color, but also that adoptive family dynamic.
All right, guys, we have arrived.
Christy says not only is she teaching other parents, but she's also learning from them too.
I am learning so much in the comments and from my feedback that it's making me a better parent to my kids.
I mean, that's just awesome, isn't it? Christy has nearly 300,000 subscribers on YouTube, more than 50,000 followers on Instagram, and she does host weekly live Q&A sessions where parents can submit questions. You want to connect with her? Well, it's easy to do. Just check out this story at abc15.com.